If you are a foreigner looking for jobs in Germany, it can be really difficult to know where to start your job hunting, how to apply, what are your chances to get a job, etc. In this video, I will explain everything you need to know about the jobs in Germany, from the jobs labor market until how to search and find the right job for you in Germany. This video will be a bit longer than usual, but if you are interested in this topic, this can be a great guide for you. So make sure to watch all the video and note the important information. Before I start, I would like to welcome you in my channel. Here you find everything related to living and working in Germany based on my personal experience as a foreigner living and working here. If you find this helpful, please consider subscribing to my channel so you don't miss my upcoming videos. Let's start with the labor market of jobs in Germany, and here I will talk about your chances and the jobs with worker shortages in Germany. There are few professions that are more in demand than others, so I only have listed a few of the professions in demand, the one with the highest demand. And this does not mean if your profession is not on this list that you don't have a chance in Germany. It just means there might be a little more competition for such a job. So mainly this is what the German labor market focuses on currently. Germany is looking for engineers and IT specialists. Engineers that are mostly in artificial intelligence, automation technology, and also electrical engineering. IT specialists that is in the software development and programming and basically everything that has to do with the IT. Like many other countries all over the world, Germany is looking for healthcare professionals, nurses, caretakers, physiotherapists, etc. And of course, medical doctors. Now after the pandemic, everything reopened again. Professionals in the hospitality sector, for example waiters, chefs, also staff at hotel, reception staff and so on are really needed. And then skilled professionals in the technical field like metal workers, electricians and construction workers are very high demand as well. And last but not least, truck and bus drivers. So if you do have the right driving license to drive a truck or a bus, Germany also looking for you as well. There are few requirements to have a good chance on the German labor market for most professions. And I listed them here just to give you an idea what you may need to bring to have a good chance in getting a job. First, you need a recognition of your degree, whether it is an academic or vocational. I have already explained it in detail in other videos. You will find the links in the description. You also may need German language skills. These specially apply for jobs with direct contact with people here. For example, a doctor needs a good level of German language. Yes, Germany is an international known country, but most of the communication here is still in German, and most of the employers will expect you to have German language skills to communicate with customer, with colleagues, with bosses and so on. So of course, the better your skills, the better your chances probably will be. For some professions, you will need English skills as well. As I said, Germany is an international country and most companies trade internationally, so you will probably need English skills at your job as well. You also need relevant work experience that is related to your degree. So if you have a degree in let's say software engineering, but then you've worked as a gardener, that will be pretty hard to find a job as a software engineer. So it is important to have relevant work experience within the last few years that is in the field that you would be looking for a job here in Germany. Of course, you need to be motivated, but I guess since you are here looking for your chances, so motivation seems to be good already. Most employers also expect you to be able to work in a team. And of course, you must be willing to learn and acquire new skills, as you would be working in a completely different environment with another work culture. But not only at the workplace, all around you, you will be surrounded by the German way of living a life. But why would you even want to come to Germany? What's in it for you? Let's talk about the benefits of working and living in Germany. The social security system is one of the most comprehensive systems in Europe. There are many factors covered with this social security system, and mainly anything that can happen to you, like the unemployment insurance, health insurance, retirement pension, etc. A lot of vacation days per year. If you work full-time, you get at least 20 vacation days per year. That makes it 4 weeks. On top of that, public holidays such as Christmas days, Easter, New Year's days, of course. And then there are even more public holidays as well, which we get on top of that. A very good transport system. You can use public transport very easily in Germany, and it is one of the best infrastructures in the world. Let's talk about what you should consider in terms of rights and laws as worker in Germany. The average working week in Germany is around 40 hours per week, although the maximum working week is 48 hours. An employee can work up to 10 hours a day if the average hours per day doesn't exceed 8 over the 6 months. German workers also get other benefits such as sick pay and maternity pay. Most work, both full-time and part-time, will be regulated by an employment contract. However, you should carefully check the finer details of any contract before signing, as some employers try to include clauses that are heavily in their favor. Notice periods for the employer terminating a contract in Germany usually start at 2 weeks during the probation period, increasing to 4 weeks for most standard contracts. For long-term workers, notice period can be much longer. For example, up to 7 months in some cases for those who have given over 20 years of service. What will you earn when you work in Germany? One thing that you always must keep in mind when discussing or thinking about salary in Germany that they always talk about the gross salary. The net salary is after tax deduction, social security deductions, and so on. And as those are very individual, you will have to discuss the gross salary. There are regional differences if you compare salaries within Germany. Usually lower salaries in the east of Germany than in the west, and lower in the north than the south. That is very important to keep in mind when you think about this. Now, you think, oh, I earn more in the south, so obviously I will go there. But usually living costs such as rent are higher in those areas as well. So if you earn more, that is mostly because you will have to pay a lot of rent, for example. So always keep that in mind and check the balance whether you will still earn more even you have to pay more of rent, for example. Now you have an idea about the jobs labor market in Germany. You know what your chances is and what you need to bring to get a job in Germany. The next step would be how can you find the job offer that you want to apply for. There are different ways to search jobs in Germany, many platforms and websites where you will be able to look for job offers. And here I will list the ways that I used to get my job contract in Germany, applying from abroad. So, based on my personal experience. The first source for your job search is Make It in Germany job portal of the federal government, especially useful for professionals in the sectors that are lacking labor force and need international talents. Employers that list their jobs there are especially interested in people that are coming from abroad and working for them. Another way is through EURES portal website, the European Employment Service. This website is mainly for European labor mobility, but you can have a look because if you find a good job offer, you can write to the company and ask if they are interested in taking people from outside of Europe as well. This is because people within Europe can work without a visa. Jobs in Germany are often advertised on German job and recruitment websites, with some specializing in certain industries or focused on jobs in Germany for foreigners. From my personal experience looking for jobs from abroad, I would recommend LinkedIn, Stepstone, and Indeed. which I used and I found them helpful. You can use the job board of the Federal Employment Agency, the largest provider of labor market services in Germany, which has a network of over 700 agencies and offices around the country. Its international placement service has information about work opportunities, including casual work. You can also post your profile on their job portal, as well as your qualifications and career highlights. You can say what kind of post you're looking for within which type of company. Some companies will advertise the job offers on their own websites. So if you have some German companies in mind that are of interest to you, check their website, usually under the career section where you will find what you are looking for. In the same context, it is totally acceptable and common in Germany to approach German companies with unsolicited applications. Even if they don't have a job that fits you at the moment, you can send an application on your own initiative telling them, "Hi, this is my CV, this is my motivation to work for you," and usually companies are happy about it and they will invite you to get to know you. Maybe they have an opportunity for you at the moment. But make sure that you do your homework thoroughly and ensure your qualifications and experience are exactly what the company is looking for. And this was all for today's video, guys. Now you should be ready to go to the next step after finding a job offer, which is how to apply and how to get selected, get the opportunity to have an interview with the company and convince them that you are the right employee for the job position, which I will explain in the next video exactly how can you do it. And because I know it may be too much information and you would like to see exactly how to search for jobs, I will create a video showing you how to use the job board of the Federal Employment Agency, how to choose and how to set your search and filters to find the job that fits you. I will make sure to prepare another video about how to search using LinkedIn and other websites based on your requests. In the end, if you find this video helpful for you, make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section. See you soon in the next video. Tschüss!